Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. Good morning to everybody out there in Twitchland. We're back. We're back, and we're playing Farming Simulator 25. So we're back on the 16X map. Let's bring Phil in. Good morning, Phil.
Morning.
So it's working for Phil. Phil made it in. He's in the map. And we're gonna get started here shortly. But it is working for Phil. So I don't know. I'm hoping, old man, he can maybe figure out what's going on. I don't know why it's not working for him. If it's a mod conflict, but he did remove all his mods. He said he removed all his mods from his folder, and the only thing that was left in there was the MacDon. So I don't know. But yeah, you can see. Hi, Phil.
Hello.
You can see we got the MacDon back there. Bought that. We bought the Massey tractor. Got the header for the MacDon. There is one more thing that we got. I got to thinking about this. So there's over 9,000 trees on this map, allegedly. Over 9,000 trees. There could be more, could be less. Might be more though. It's a really big map, 16x map. It's literally, you know, there's that plot of land up there in the northwest that if you put 4 Riverbend Springs across the top and 4 Riverbend Springs across the left side, and then it just made a matrix, that's how many Riverbend Springs could fit into this map. So we did buy one more thing. One more thing to go along to kind of help speed up the process a little bit of tree removal. It's the Bruks. Dun dun dun. We got the Bruks chipper. The infamous Bruks all-in-one chipper by Big Daddy is the mod author. So we're gonna be making a few wood chips. Doing that, removing some trees. I'll show you what I've been up to. Take the long way around. So I worked on all the trees that are gone so far right now have been cut down. You can see by all the piles I've got here. Cut all these with the Volvo excavator. Got all these cut. So I basically went around the perimeter of the property that we own and cut all of these trees. So the plan was to come in here and try to get all these cut. This took forever. All of this that I cut, I worked on this after stream yesterday. I worked on it yesterday afternoon. I worked on it last night. I worked on it a lot this morning. And I got to the point this morning where I was like, you know, we have got to officialize this process because it's taking forever. Now we'll still do this process when we bring in the sawmill to make the materials for all the stuff that we want to do. But bringing in the Bruks chipper will help clear the plots that we really just don't need all that extra excess treeage. And it will speed up this process exponentially. Because when you look and you go into flight mode, this might take a second to load. Oh wow, that came up quick. Yeah. There's a ton of trees. It won't even load them all. But there's a ton of trees. I mean, this is just... I could fly over this for a long time during the stream. And there's some open spots, but there's a ton of trees. We're not short any trees here. So, that's the story from here. This map doesn't really, I mean, the only label that this map has is they made me do it. So I guess that's the map name. I don't know if we want to rename it to something else other than they made me do it, but yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start clearing these trees out that I know are ours. I'm gonna light on there. So this is a little different. It's got some new artwork on the side. This is the version 1001. And it's a little different now. I noticed, you can normally back in 22 for tree count purposes, I would cut the trees with the chainsaw first and then knock them down. I'm not going to do that. We know there's over 9,000 trees here, so no reason to really count them. We know we're going to cut a bunch. It's going to be a ridiculous amount. So to do this, you pull up to the tree. First we lower this. You can cut it up high, but it leaves the stump, and then you have to go back and kind of cut down the stump a little bit, and then grind out the stump. So the grinding part is now, it used to be in the front there, it's now on the bottom. So they moved the triggers for that a little bit on this. A little different. But I did test this out on a couple of trees. It takes the same amount, whether you cut it with a chainsaw beforehand or not. So I'm gonna lower that first. And on it. Got the tree. Okay, there's the stump. So you could try to take it out like this right here. It might take it. Did it? It did. Okay, so we can just do it like that. It's sometimes quicker just to back off of it and then come back up to it. See how it's just not taking it now? So you lift it up, you drive over it, and it'll take it right away. So it's gone. So you really need to have it elevated to take the stump out. See that?
Get instinct gone when you have it lifted up and over.
Yeah. But see, if I cut it with it elevated,
Then it doesn't do it.
it doesn't do it. It'll take the tree, see, it leaves the stump higher.
Interesting. What's one little extra?
See, I can sit there and sit there, but it won't take it. So you have to kind of fiddle with it up and down a little to, because I guess it signals that there's more tree there. And then you still have to raise it up and take the stump out.
So you just lower it and then cut it and then raise it and you're
Yep.
good.
Mm-hmm. Good to go.
You did that one high.
I did that one high.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if I can lower it and do it like this.
Back up. No, it's still there.
Yeah, no, I still gotta raise it up and then go over
Raise
it.
it over. Yeah, if you do it that way, it's instantaneous.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cut them all low.
Cause like I'm in my favorite mode,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm watching that thing just disappear when you raise it. Yeah, it's in like as you're raising it, you can run over it.
Yeah, it's instantaneous when you raise it up. So what I'm gonna do, I may leave some of these stumps and come back and get them.
Didn't raise it. Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you want me to buy you one and then you can either cut trees with me and then do stumps, or we can both do stumps.
I mean, it's up to you, whatever you want.
I'll have to go sell some.
You do whatever you got. I mean,
Let's see, 'cause
Do
we got
whatever you
78 grand.
I truthfully don't mind.
Let me go sell some of these.
Actually, what's the, like, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? If you got them, you gotta sell them.
Hmm.
What chips, the pricing?
I'm not concerned with it. I mean, it does fluctuate. It's much higher, like December-ish.
Well, that's a pretty big difference, almost $600.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Just to get enough to buy another one here, maybe.
Well, that's true, but you need something to drive it.
Oh yeah, we need a tractor, don't we?
Yeah,
Tell you what,
not bad.
let me go get. Let me pick up some more of these.
Take your time.
I'll just pick these ones up off the ground.
I'll leave those ones.
Let me leave those.
Yeah, you might like it. What are you talking? It less than 5 minutes. You did everything. Just zip them and then leave the stumps, and I'll run over the stumps.
Okay.
I mean, if that makes more sense, I can just do stump removal. Or if you want to just get something else that takes stumps out, nah, I say get one.
Yeah, I'll get another one of these.
Are you gonna mow this grass after? Is that what your plan is?
Yes, and the plan is like all this lot down here. This is where we'll build this stuff.
Okay.
We'll build like a farmer's market and all that stuff down here.
Central, pretty much.
Yeah. And the shop's already here, so.
That's funny if you like. I mean, because obviously I wasn't here, but like Field 8 is like when you're fully zoomed out, that you can't see it until the field until you zoom in.
Field 8.
That's funny.
Field 8. Oh yeah, that's the only field.
Yeah, but it's funny how you have to zoom like in real tight to see it.
To even see it. Yeah, you can't even see it.
Yeah, if you're full.
That's crazy. But yeah, you see field 41 up here?
Yeah.
I think it's that one. Yeah. I kind of figured that that's a fourth of like a strip of the map.
Okay.
So that would be, imagine it a little bit taller. That would be the size of Riverbend Springs.
But it's all smooth, so easy peasy. We can go.
Yep, we can just go.
And now, am I to assume that this is where you'll be allowed to buy multiple of the same equipment?
Sure.
Well, I'm just saying, actually, you can run different, right? As long as they're the same header side.
Yeah, and the beauty about that is now we have those MacDon sizes. So you got a bunch of them that are 15.2 and they're all the same.
Yeah.
You could get a deer header, you could get a... we probably won't get the deer header because you can't put the wheels on it. But
Yeah.
you can put the MacDons on everything pretty much. And they'll all have the same head. Well, it's funny they're making the falling sounds now. They weren't making the falling sounds yesterday. Even though I'm cutting them with the Brooks, they're still making the falling sound. I got that one from a site that is not. I will say, stay away from like the .net sites, stuff like that. That one came from, I want to say it was FarmingSimulator25.com, maybe. That's the one that I felt the most comfortable with. I tried to find the itch.io, and I could not find like Unbig Daddy's itch.io. I looked and looked and looked and I could not find it. I found all the ones from, you know, the previous farming simulators, but could not find the 25 version. So I would say just go with that one. That's the one I'm using right now. It seems to be okay, not any issues, not any problems. So yeah, I would stay away from the like King's mod. What's the one? King's mods that's always had issues, and the .net sites. Just kind of stay away from those. You know, mod hosters, and you know. And granted, I'm not downloading a whole bunch of mods from any of these sites or anything. This was one mod that I was after, and that's it. All the rest of them are going to come from directly either from the mod authors or from the mod hub. Yep. Figured we got, you know, over 9,000 trees here, and it took forever to do them one by one with the excavator, and we're still going to do some with the excavator. The ones that the trees that we haul on the trucks to the sawmill, all of those will still be done with all that equipment. So we're keeping all that equipment. But if it's just land that we're clearing to create the fields or expand the farm, like the homestead or something like that, then we're gonna probably clear it with this. use some permissions, don't I? Not bad for like a 75 megabyte farm. All right, what kind of tractor you want, Phil?
I don't care. Anything that goes.
Needs to be a large one. What do you prefer?
Don't matter me none.
You want a Claas? Do you want a Case? Do you want a New Holland? You want a Deere? You want a Vent? Do you want a
I don't
Verge?
care. You can choose what you want.
So we have this Massey. You want a Fendt? Is that the big one? Not the biggest one, but it's a big one. Actually, you know, the Massey has more horsepower. Huh. Yeah, we can do a Fendt. Let's see, 415. Michelin. Wheel weights. Can you not make this a US? Oh, you can't make it a US? Darn. Can you make this one a US? So you can't make any of the large Fendt tractors a US version. Except the tracked one. The one with tracks you can make a US version. That's it. Oh boy. Even the Claas you can't. That's weird. Although this one doesn't have the stuff on it. Does that only go to... No, that goes to 445. Okay, wait a minute. I get a Claas. And now we need to go get another Brux. And the Brux, when you go to, if you install the Brux and you go to find it under miscellaneous and miscellaneous, I would think it would be under the forestry section. It was last time. It's not this time. So it's under miscellaneous and miscellaneous. It's right down here. So we'll put that good capacity on there. Alright, got one sitting at the shop, Phil.
Yeah, alrighty. Let's go play Find the Stumps.
Yay. They
I
should
don't
be
mind.
visible, the ones that I cut. Now, some of the ones that I cut with the excavator are probably not. They're probably under the grass line.
You don't have any loan either, do you?
Have what?
No loan?
I don't know. Let me look.
I'm saying you make good money.
Yes, we do have a little bit of loan.
Well,
Let me pay that back real quick. We're debt free. Woohoo! I think we need to buy some more land. Just to, you know.
I think maybe your next. Well, if you can afford to do it.
Well, the next cheapest one is somewhere up here, somewhere. I think it's that one. Plot 16. I think that's the next cheapest one. There's a lot around our current that are pretty decent price. They're like 300,000 ish.
I mean, just like for expansion, maybe just try to stay close in, even though it
Hmm.
might not be the cheapest.
Maybe the one immediately north of us here. 236. That ain't bad.
I mean, like considering you just made 1.2 mil for a matter of what, maybe 20 minutes worth of work.
Yeah. All right. So I bought the lot north of us here.
All right, well, I'm playing cleanup.
I'm gonna grab these last standing trees down here. Lower. We gotta build a place to sleep too.
Yeah.
Thinking
Now,
about
where do you
just
wanna
putting it in the
sleep?
trailer temporarily because I do want to build
Okay.
the. You know how you can build the ones now
Yeah.
that you can. Aren't those farmhouses? Can't you sleep in them?
I'm not sure to be honest.
I think you can sleep in them. I've never built one. I don't know. But until then, we'll just probably put in like a trailer or something.
Well, that's typical for us, though. We live in tents or trailers.
Yeah, they had a tent, but it wasn't a big tent.
Oh,
It was like a single tent.
that'd be a little uncomfortable, I think.
Yeah. If it was the tent like we had over on Frankenmuth 4X, where it was like the big tent, and there was room for like, it was like a mash tent. You had room for like 3 or 4 guys to fit in there or something. Then I would say let's go for it. But all they had, it was either a tent or a doormat or a bench, and I didn't feel like sleeping on a bench.
That'd be kind of uncomfortable.
I mean, I'd feel like the guy from Back to the Future. The guy that he sleeps on the California Raisins bench.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, no, not very good on the back. Not very much lumbar support. But we gotta, and they didn't put the bus back in. The old broke down bus.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have that option anymore. But we do still have the trailer. So probably just put the little mobile home trailer in there. It's got more than one bathroom and more than one bedroom in it. So, and a basic kitchen and living room and stuff. Oh, hey, if you know what, you know what?
What?
If you push hard enough on it,
Mm-hmm.
like you get the tree and then you push on the stump, it goes over it. Well, I say that and now it doesn't. That
Yeah,
way,
I'm driving at like 9, and I just drive over them, and they just disappear for the most part.
that might be the most efficient way to do it.
Like there was one I ran over, but that might have been because it might have been a little taller.
Wonder if I set my
Uh,
cruise on. You're going like 9.
I'm doing 9, and I probably could go faster. But then,
Yeah, I gotta push on it to do it that way though.
well,
Okay, got all the trees now.
yay!
I go move over here. Oh gosh,
Did you
north
find
of.
this stuff?
Yeah, I found a stump.
They're still around. I'm not. I'm just, you know.
I gotta see where we own at here too now. So I know we own where this road is, and a little past there. Actually, it looks like it's in perfect line with what we already owned.
So where's the big cotton field gonna be?
Down south.
Okay.
Gotta be in the south somewhere.
All right.
Oh, we don't. Okay, so it will bark at you if you go on land that you don't own.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Will it let you cut the tree still or no?
No. Like
That's a
when
good thing. I like when
I like
that's.
that. Yeah, I like that. When you pull up to the tree, you know the little red text, you don't have access to this land.
Yeah, I like that.
I do. I like that too. Not until you buy it, but kind of gives you an idea of where you can cut and really where you can plow and stuff and, you know, put your field. Yeah, okay, so not there. I'm already at the border. Save.
Okay, that's what that was. I'm saying, like, for the most part of you cutting, I don't feel it. But that was a save. I
That was a
felt it,
save, yeah.
which is fine.
Saves are just a few extra seconds.
When you consider how massive it is,
They're not as bad as they
probably
used to be.
get more equipment, more stuff down. How's it gonna run then?
We'll see. I'm thinking with it being a pretty decent size map, with it being only like 70 something megabytes, it shouldn't be too bad. What am I stuck on? What? There's something here. I gotta go into my little mode here. There's something here. I don't know what. It's some kind of box. Or no? Okay, those are not collidable boxes. I don't know what's stopping me. But it's definitely hitting something.
Do the hokey pokey and come back in a little bit.
Can I walk through it? I can walk through it.
Is it maybe the stump itself?
You think?
Maybe try a different angle on it?
I can remove it.
Oh yeah, do you have the object remover?
I do.
Maybe try that and see if there's an actual item there.
Okay, I got rid of the stump. Whatever it is, it's pushing my thing up.
That might be an issue.
I wonder if... It's still pushing on me. I wonder if it's the Brooks itself. Okay, it's not the map. It's the Brooks itself. Maybe I need to go empty it or something.
Maybe the Brooks has a hitbox on it now? Bigger?
Whatever it is, it does not like it right here. The funny thing is like I'm not seeing anything in front of me on the developer mode.
Well, is this Gen 1 for the Brooks?
No, this is the updated. This is actually, there was a one before this one.
Maybe he's still having... Maybe there's still little bugs in it.
Maybe. I'm gonna go empty it. It's like I'm up against the border. Like I can't even turn that away. Let me go empty it. If I can get back to the shop. If I can get back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot turn left.
Is it?
I'm gonna have to be like UPS. I'm gonna have to make right turns only. Like I cannot turn left.
What if you dropped it and turned it on? Dropped it on the back of you. The Brooks. See if that fixes it.
I'm gonna go empty it, and then maybe reset it.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, even down here by the shop, I can't turn left.
That seems like an issue.
Yep, that could be a problem. Let me empty it real quick. Maybe you need to keep it repaired or something?
You barely used it.
I know. I could try to repair it though, maybe.
Keep looking at it and see.
Hmm. Huh. I got this tech guru on Fox News. He's striving to live forever.
Well, unless you have another body, you'll never live forever.
He says he's developing the technology to enable you to live forever. I don't know about that one. That's all of that. Let me see. Still can't turn left. Oh no, now I can't turn. Wait.
Is it the?
No, I can turn left with it when I disconnect it.
So throw it on the back of the. You know. See if that does
Put it on the back.
I'm just thinking of all the weird ideas there are.
Nope, I cannot turn left even with it on the back.
But you want to take this one here, and I'll take that and see if it's the same.
Let me repair it.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
Repair. Look at. Hey, do what you gotta do.
I wonder if I fold it up.
Unfold it.
Nope. Nope. Let me try repairing it.
Okay.
Don't sell it. I still cannot turn left.
Okay.
Let me reset it.
Okay, reset, and if that doesn't work, then oopsie. Oh no.
That's a save. Sorry.
It's okay. It's a fun experience.
Morning, old man. I may have to take this out into the field because I cannot zoom in far enough to see it. No, I gotta get off of farmland here. There we go. Reset. Yes. Okay. Reset and it fixed it.
Okay. Now, what caused it to have the issues?
I don't know. That's very bizarre.
Well, at least you know now what to do. So
It's not repairing it. Apparently resetting it did fix it. So if you can't turn left, reset it. I gotta find where it was.
here's I cleaned those thumbs up.
Huh?
I saw them. I took them.
Back to the same spot here and see if it affects. Because it started right up in here. Down on that one. Working fine now. Mhm. Is there another lot up here north of us? Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. This one's 236. Still not on that one. On that one. Oh man, it is working for fuel. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Daytona 500 day today, isn't it?
Wow. I don't.
So they're probably gonna get rained out.
Oh. They can have my snow instead if they want it.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow here again Wednesday.
Oh, you're welcome.
You can take it back.
No, no.
There'd be no postage due.
I heard you love the snow, and you know.
Actually, we're not getting snow. It's gonna be more of a sleet snow kind of variety.
I already had that Wednesday. No thanks. You can keep it. All I gotta say is the weather people don't know how to tell the weather.
Yeah.
They said we were supposed to get 6 to 8 inches on Wednesday. We got like half an inch. And then between today and yesterday, we were supposed to have another 6 to 8 inches. We might have gotten 3 inches total so far. So.
So here's the next question.
Alrighty, what's your
The
question?
lot with the already pre-made field on it.
Hmm.
Should we get it and just plow it under? Because I think it's in parsnips.
It's up to you. Like, does it connect a very...
Well, there's another cheaper lot north of it.
You're trying to get to 16, right?
Yeah.
Will it keep like a straight run pretty much?
Pretty much.
I mean, if we got the funds, why not? Just don't forget, once you get like your buildings put in, then we can, do the grass, get some fields going with some kind of.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. I mean,
Because the thing
Like,
is like
pretty much
normally
it's
we
gonna be
wait
like-
for the field to be in something that we can do.
well, like, I mean,
It's
we've
not
got
that. It's not that big of a
versus
deal now.
This here. Now the question is, do you want to like delete some of the money, make it this, because, well, I guess that doesn't
No.
matter.
I've already taken $1 million from Riverbend.
Well, maybe we now that we've got our feet under us, you can put it
Reimburse
back
for
into-
Riverbend.
Because let's be honest, within an hour, we've already made close to 2 million, I think.
Yep. So that's 645 for that one. Get that one now. And then we can get this one up here for 205. And then that'll be a decent starting bit. And then there's some off to the side out here that are kind of in the same ballpark. 300, 332.
Woohoo, we're broke.
Whee! Always a good time.
But the loan's 100% paid off, right?
Yes.
Then I don't care. Spend the money away. Make it all this.
Whoa. Either I've had too much Dr. Pepper or we just had a little earthquake. I feel. Ooh.
I found some stumps that made me hungry, so I came and ate them.
Yay. Like hungry hippos.
Yeah. Or what's that Hansel and Gretel where they left the breadcrumbs and yeah. We ain't gonna find our way back because I ate them all.
Oh, don't worry, there's more. to sail again. Come sail away, come sail away, sail away with me. You caught up with me, Phil?
I believe so. Like I said, I just yum yummy. Hungry hippo.
Like Pac-Man. Guess I could go ahead and build our trailer
Trailer for what?
to sleep. I'm just gonna put it behind the shop here, I think.
Oh, that trailer. Yeah.
Either behind the shop or off to the side. Really, probably behind the shop is probably better. Let's see, where's it at?
Make sure all the.
Let's see, the constructibles, the building comes as a kit and must first be assembled. Deliver the required materials to the construction site. So these constructibles, these are farmhouses, right? That you can sleep in, guys? Is that right? When you build these, you can sleep in them, right? I mean, we probably can't do them right now, but I think I'm just going to build the trailer. Let's see, snapping. I had issues yesterday where I couldn't rotate it. I had to use the keyboard to turn it on. Where I couldn't turn snapping on. And I see I've got to use the keyboard to turn it on again. Yet after that, I can use the controller to do it. I don't know what that's about. Alright, I'm just going to put it directly behind the main part of the shop here. I can hear your trees falling from way over here.
I'm curious if it counts the trees this time or no.
I don't. You know what? I don't even know that there's a statistics page. Even in single player.
Well, you probably have to go into single player.
Is there one in single player now?
I don't know. Is there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just finding trees and eating them. Yay, we're not broke.
Yay. And we'll start going up this side.
You just keep doing what you. I'll find you and I'll start eating up all your stumps.
Gotta get on property that we own.
Have you thought about putting any windmills down?
Yes. Okay, we don't own that one. Don't own that one. Don't own that one. Okay. Some of them do have sleep triggers. Hi, Phil.
Hi again. I will say I like how he didn't cluster them too tight together.
Yeah.
You know, there's room to move. Back to my there.
Get that border any minute now. Go ahead and pick up that lot north of this one too. Yep, any minute now. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this lot right here. This is the cheapest one, it's 205.
What?
Doing it again.
Well, you know what you gotta do.
Drive home backwards. Reset.
Well, at least you're in a better situation than I am. I got stuck in a tree and now I'm upside down.
It's like it's pushing me. It's pushing me. I can turn left now, but I can't turn right. It's the opposite of, it's the other way around. Whoa boy. It's pushing me like to the east.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
This is weird.
It's cursed.
Alright, I'm just literally gonna drive home backwards.
Well, can you tell?
Huh?
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to reset it because it's got chips in it.
Yeah.
Because if you reset it, it takes them out still, right?
I'm curious if it's either it doesn't like the track, like, because I've had no issues.
I think it's
So
the
far.
tractor.
I'm just curious if it doesn't like the tractor.
Maybe it's the tractor. I've never really used this Massey.
Like, because I've been, well, I mean, I haven't cut as many trees as you, but I've had no issues so far. I don't know.
Why?
You're gonna make it, Matt. Don't worry.
Am I though? Might take me a minute to get back home. I can literally only turn left now. When I try to turn
It's
right,
like NASCAR, you know?
well, I can, it's funny, I can back up and turn to the right. I'm not even steering and it's like automatically turning me, like the wind is pushing me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Matt.
I don't either. I'm almost there
I
though.
would- If it was happening to me, I would say it's the Brooks, but it's not happened to me yet.
I'm gonna get a different tractor and try that.
Maybe it's.
Oh,
yeah,
well, I'll tell you what, bring your tractor over here.
Yeah, they're. You want to do some science?
Yeah. Because we'll disconnect it from mine and put it on yours. If you can't turn left or right, then we know it's the Brooks. Resetting it fixed it a while ago. Get all my chips out of here. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Time to open an own soda. It's 8:48 a.m. somewhere. All right, Phil. You watch those 80s TV shows too, right?
What?
You watch those 80s TV shows too, right? What is this theme song? I cannot place the show. It goes like, what would you do, baby, without love? What would you do, baby? Do, do, da, 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 da. What show is that?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay, I can't turn. Wow, I can't turn. Okay, I can't back up left, and I can't turn right driving forward. So you hook up to it and you tell me.
Okay, it's the Brooks.
Huh. Yours hasn't done that yet, right?
Nope. If you want, take that one and you'll see. Wait. Yeah, 'cause right here I'm trying to turn and it will not turn.
Yeah. Try driving forward and turning the other direction.
I'm grabbing it.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be this.
Should we sell that one and just buy another one, or?
Well, that's the question. Why hasn't it done it on the other one?
Well, it's not the tractor.
No, figured that out. Well, let me now hook up to this one and see if it's broken. You know what? What if I sell what I have and see if that's what's breaking it? Because it never did it. Did it do it before you sold or after you sold?
It started doing it. I was down there, and it started doing it before I sold it.
I don't know. Maybe get rid of that one and get a new one?
What could be causing that, though?
No idea, because I'm backing up fine with this one.
Well, if I reset this one, it fixes it.
I don't know what you broke, Matt. You broke it. I didn't. I'm going back to work.
Okay.
I don't know what the solution is if it's just. Well, there's plan A, reset it, or buy a new one, see if that fixes it. Reset this, restart the whole map.
So we know resetting this fixes it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell it. And just
Alright.
buy another one. And see if it breaks again.
I was just curious if maybe after you sold the first time, but if it did it before. No, you sold before it did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's after you sell it has issues. Now, has it been around the same percentage? Or do you recall?
I don't recall.
Alright.
If I repair, it doesn't matter if I repair. I didn't try to repaint it last time. Let me see if that does anything. I doubt it does anything. Yeah, no, I still can't turn right. So it's not the tractor.
No. Well, that's the only reason I thought it was the tractor, but it ain't the tractor.
Alright, let me get another one.
I don't know. We're pretty poor.
Yeah. I think it needs another update.
Yeah. Well, it could also be this map itself too.
Could
There's
be.
lots of variables.
Yeah, could be. Alright,
But
let
I
me
do
grab the
feel-
new one. Family Ties. That was Family Ties. I haven't seen that show in forever. Wonder why that song just popped into my head. so I can steer left and right with the new one.
Okay, go have fun in your home. Oh no, no, no.
Alright,
Oh.
I'll be back.
Don't worry, I'll be up there in a little bit. 'Cause I'll clean up all your stumpies.
What? Where did I... Okay, there's a stump. Turned somewhere here, went this way, right here. Whoa. That was weird. I went through that tree.
It's fine.
Situation clear, area normal. I'm going through these trees, Phil.
You're fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
I'm literally
This is
driving
the
through
first
them. Look at
version
this.
of the map.
Look at this.
Second version of the Brook, so there might be issues.
There's a tree in my cab.
Is it a real tree or is it a fake tree?
That's a real tree. 'Cause I can back up. And I can do that, it disappears, and then I just drive over that. Even the stump is... I can drive through the stump.
I'm gonna say that's on the map.
This is bizarre. I wonder if I go over here and do it. Oh, well that one's not. Wow, go over that's not. These I can drive through as well. Good morning, Big Al. I wonder if that is a map thing, because I'm backing through them with the tractor. My guy's colliding with it, though. Hmm. These trees are possessed.
It's okay, Matt. Don't worry.
The Brooks gone.
What?
The Brooks is gone. It went through the map. Where'd it go?
Well, should I not come up to this death hole?
It went through. It just fell.
Does it show that? It shows that it's there, though, I think.
Does it?
Yeah, it shows on the main map it's there.
Hang on. Let me move the tractor. Okay, now the trees are collidable, so there's something with that Brooks.
I got stuff to clean up.
Hang on. Does it show it?
Yeah, I saw it on mine.
Okay, I got no choice but to
little dot.
reset it. I'm gonna reset it and come back down there, and I feel like we need somebody to come and bless these things or something, because
Well, I'm up here, so I'm gonna go and I'll see what happens to me.
see if there's any chips still in it.
Where?
Probably not.
Where did it end up at?
Well, I had to reset it.
Where does it end up back there?
It's back at the shop.
Yeah, well, I'm up here. I'm assuming you lost all those chips before.
Probably lost whatever we had in it.
But is it really that big of a deal?
Probably not. I only did like a handful of trees.
Yeah, and I'm talking like, look at how much. There's so much money to be paid. Oh, and it's raining? That's awesome. Okay, so here's where you were having tree issues, right?
Yeah, back there. See, they're fine now that the Brooks is gone.
Alright, I'm gonna run into some of these. I'm gonna pretend to be you. Was it every tree you were going through, or just certain trees?
No, it was all of them.
Then I don't know what's with you.
Where did that reset to? It's not here.
Okay.
Did you grab mine?
No, I didn't.
I reset it to the shop, but it's not here.
Okay then. Well, that could be a problem. It's saying there's one down there.
Where is it?
Good question. Maybe sell it.
If I can find it. I don't know where it's at. I see a little.
It says it's here.
I see a little bubble there. I see Phil.
It's
I think it's under the net.
um,
There you are.
but it says it's here.
This is weird.
Visible.
Let me move this. I see a little, like, dot there. This is right next to you.
Well, I'm gonna say
There, right there, right there. I'm gonna reset it again. See if it appears. Watch for it.
All right, I'm ready for it. Okay, it just keeps falling to the map.
Okay, so I need to sell that one.
Yeah. It showed up and then it just said, nah, I'm going through the map.
All right, so I'll just sell that one. That's weird that it's doing that.
So I'm wondering if but why is it just you?
I don't. Oh,
What?
it fell through the shop. I went to buy another one.
Do you want to save the game, restart the game?
Yeah.
I mean, it won't take that long. Let's be honest.
I feel like we should. Look at that. See that? When I go back into it, watch it.
Yeah.
Boom.
You want to do that, Matt? Then.
Yeah. Let's save the
I'll
game.
log out right now.
Stand by for saving. It's working fine. There for a while.
But what's weird? It was you that was having the issue.
Yeah. And it was just the Brooks.
But
everything
again,
everything else has worked fine.
Had nothing to do with me.
Everything else has worked fine. Alright, let's go back to that. I'll tell you what. While we load this back up, I'm going to take my first break. And I will be right back. So there's the title screen of what it looks like. By NBC Master Dad. I want to see if this is going to work first, though.
Okay. I'll wait before I load in.
Okay, this is that. Where we at? Oh, I'm at the trailer. Let me go around here. It's not falling through the shop.
Oh, that's a plus.
That's a plus. It didn't fall through the map. I'm gonna say that's a plus. Alright, I have full maneuverability. I can turn every direction.
Alright. Okay.
Go ahead and come in.
I'm joining now.
Alright. I'm gonna go over to the trailer and sleep to October. Oh. Okay.
Didn't take as long as last time. Peekaboo.
I'll...
Let's...
Do I dare even disconnect it?
I mean... Where am I? I'm lost. This way. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until you get up here and see if you're still running through trees, because I have not run through a tree yet.
I gotta find where I was now. I don't know where it was.
You were back where I am. Yeah, just keep running on that, and then I'm like more westish. Yeah, you can't eat that. Can you see me now? Can you
Yep,
see me?
I see you.
This is kind of where you were. Yeah, right there's the path that you started. See, I can run into the extreme and I stop dead. Alright, see what happens. Good luck.
Now this wasn't where I was at. This is
We're roughly here.
I was up here.
Okay. You just tell me where you were and I'll go over those trees too.
Whoa.
That's a stump, man.
I was down here.
Oh. Hey, well then I was in the wrong spot. No wonder they were working perfectly. Alright, well. Okay, I see. I didn't come this far.
Okay, they're collidable now. This,
It could have just been, you know, I needed a restart.
yeah, maybe. Seems to be working okay now.
Okay, well, you have fun here. I'm gonna go back down to the. I'm curious now if you'll have issues with the Brooks.
I don't know. We restarted.
Restart.
So rule number 1: don't jettison the Brooks. Try to get back to the shop, sell the chips that are in it. That would have really been bad if it was full.
Had just issues. How long have you been in the map prior to that?
Oh, for a while,
Maybe that's what it was.
maybe. Uh-oh. Doing it again.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Is not doing it to you though.
No. But what did you do?
I was just going along cutting trees. That's it.
No, what did you do?
Can I drive forward and turn right? I can drive forward and turn right. I'm gonna come empty my chips and reset it. I was just going along, happy-go-lucky.
Now, what if we tried a different tractor for you, man?
You think it could be the tractor?
I don't know. Like, I know it did the same thing with me, but I've been in this tractor for almost 2 hours and haven't had an issue.
Hey, what? Let's trade. We'll reset this after I get all the chips out of it.
Alright.
And resetting it should fix it unless it falls through the map.
Well, that's always fun. Because then we'll know if it's actually you or if it's actually me. Look at this money.
Mm-hmm. I know the streams look different now too. You see this?
Yeah?
It looks like chocolate going in there almost now.
I like chocolate.
Me too. Okay, yeah, we'll reset this. Just a second. Now, if it does it to me again, it's me.
Yeah? 'Cause like I said, I have not had an issue.
If it does it to you, it's the tractor causing it.
But it doesn't matter because this is the first time you've unloaded this and did it before, so that's...
Well, maybe I'll just reset this and buy another tractor. Get a different one.
It's up to you.
I mean, I think we can afford it.
I don't know, we're pretty broke. Yeah, we're pretty broke. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of land to buy either. A lot. Nine, 10 has to be bought, and then well, that's pretty cool. So I think it's up to you. You buy like 10, 13, 21, 20, 15, 9, and 14 eventually. That's going to give you a nice little block there. Alrighty, I'm off to play with some more. Oh, wait, maybe I'll go clean up your stumps.
Alright, let me reset this because it will not let me turn. Okay, it didn't fall through the map.
That's a good sign right there. That's the number one sign.
That's a positive.
Wait, where did all these stumps come from? Okay, that's interesting. I know I've been cleaning them up as I've been going, but apparently some just showed up.
Really?
No, maybe I hadn't been cleaning them. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
I came from over there.
That makes sense. Yep, that would be a mat. Yep, that's a mat. Okay, I'll clean them up. I'm like, I clean up my stumps as I go. Well, yeah, hopefully it works for you. I hope.
Hopefully I got a different tractor now.
And then if it does it again, I don't know what the problem is, to be honest. Either you broke.
Okay, I can turn left and right now, so we're good to go right now.
All these puppies.
There ain't no issues there. We'll find out in a minute if it stays that way.
Yeah. Well, I'm still driving like nothing's ever happened, so
Maybe it's that Massey that's causing it. I don't know.
you'll find out in a few.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna take my quick break while this empties, and then I'll be back.
Alright.
YouTube, we'll see you guys in the next video. Always remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.